Everybody, and feel it as you draw circles out in the ozone. Ready? Here we go. Make it happen for the whole phrase. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child, not sometimes I feel like a. Okay, you're going to make that breath happen all the way, which means you don't give it away at the beginning. You have to carry it all the way through. Manage it at the beginning so you have enough at the end of the phrase, and this will help you to continue doing that. Ready? Here we go. And
sometimes I feel like a motherless child.
Almost.
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child.
You can do it. Keep going.
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Alone.
Oh, what'd you do at the beginning there? You let it go back. You stopped singing it and you began to speak it.
A long way from home, a long way from home.
Good. So you have to be careful on those open A's. And because you want to drop them back. And they pull you completely out of the joint. The other one that happened was so it's your vowel. Don't let it go back there. Keep it in the no, too far back. What part of speech is the word you know? Is it a big word, important word, or a little teeny word? Yeah, don't put undue emphasis on words that aren't important. Okay?
Along.
Which is the most important? Long, or way?
Long.
Way.
Okay.
It's a long way.
Okay.
And is it from or home? That's important. It's home, isn't it?
Okay.
So don't put your emphasis in the wrong word.
Okay.
Can you sing it?
A long way from home, a long way from home.
Oh, that's much better. But that'll help you measure your breath and really work yourself to work that breath. So it's control, control, control. Don't give it away in the first 3 non-important words.
Okay. Sometimes.
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. A long way from home. A long way from home.
Good for you. Okay, now we're close up. Okay, now you saw us making circles and doing ballet and all that. I want you to do the same thing, but I want you to do it with your eyes closed. And I want you to do, because I want you to feel your body moving through space, and I want you to just sing the words, sometimes and do it all with a closed eye, but hands moving. Okay, try it again. Instead of throwing sometimes. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Okay, now that note is up here. It's up here. Try it. Sometimes. The first ones are up there.
Sometimes I
Circle,
feel,
circle. Okay, ready?
sometimes I feel.
Stop. Okay, sometimes I feel. Make your hands make space and just know that that's the mouth. This is the mouth. The air is moving through the mouth. The eyes closed. Boom. Here we go.
Sometimes I feel
Good.
like
Now you're going sometime. You're letting you're anticipating the end in the end. Sometime. You do that for me. Overdo it.
time.
Tiny. Do that for me, everybody. Sometime. Now do the same thing on feel. There. You can't do that. If anything, hit that and then open into it. Open. Now in.
Sometimes I feel
Get up there.
like.
Get up on the high pitches.
Sometimes I feel like.
Still mind. Get that. It's your tongue. Let that tongue just drop. Okay, so I know. Okay, we're going to just do that little thing where you're pushing against my hands a little bit. Close your eyes again and make sure the tongue's dropped. Ready, go.
Sometimes I feel.
And Jude. Just don't know. Again, let the breath move. Good. Do it one more time, and this time I want you to swing it. All right? Okay. I'm going to borrow from your life. Ready? And watch the follow through. Ready, go. Yeah, that's right. Ready, yeah.
Sometimes.
No. Okay, I want you to hit a ball. Sometimes. Notice I'm not going. I'm going. Whoa, so I can get my back involved. Okay, go.
Sometimes I feel.
Good. Now open your eyes. Watch the ball go. Follow through. Ready? Go. The ball is your sound.
Sometimes I feel.
Okay, now you're gonna do sometimes, and then you're gonna do I feel. So you get double hits. Real quick ones. Ready? Yeah.
Sometimes I feel.
There, we got it out. Did you hear it? Yeah. So here's the problem. The problem is that you're trapping all the sound on the inside. Part of it's your tongue. Your tongue is rising and drawing it in. You feel it really nice in your ear because it's right up against the inside of your hard-going structure going into your ear. So it feels good, but doesn't sound so good. So you gotta watch your mouth and get that, and don't let that tongue ride to the top. Okay? If you're pushing against your teeth, that's wrong, because that's gonna bunch it up. Then you need to let the breath go. So whether you walk, or whether you do ballet, or for you, borrow something you know. She plays softball, she's on the softball team. So, swing and hit that ball. That's the sound of your voice going way out past the back 40 there, okay? And it's on all of us, so that everything is open. You know that if you go bonk without a follow through, that ball goes nowhere, right? Same thing happens. If you don't open your mouth and use your body, your sound doesn't go. So use whatever you've got in your background to make it happen. Feel it in your body. All right? Okay. Great. You did great. Mary, we didn't get to Matt. We didn't get to Matt. We didn't get to you. We didn't get stressed. We didn't get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I'm going to sing Non lo dirò colato.
Che tanto va
feels like your tongue is getting just a little stiff. So would you sing one line, and when you're holding that last note, would you wiggle your tongue against your lower teeth horizontally? Just a little bit. Okay? Ready, go. Hear the difference? Yeah, your tongue is being held in position without the, rather than just letting it rest. So I would suggest you go through the whole thing and make sure that you are really relaxing the tongue. You want to shape the mouth and the cheeks a lot, and through the openness and the roundness of the lips. But the tongue itself, for the most part, has to be like this. So, and we have a very muscular tongue. The American dialect is very muscular, so that's why it bunches up in the back and it gets in the way and there's tensions and stuff. So practice with all of these techniques that you've seen. But for you, wiggle your tongue. Okay? Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, now there's 5 of you or so who did not get up tonight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the camera back next week, and we will start with you 5. But you can all take this idea. We've talked about wiggling your tongue. We've talked about using your body for back, opening up and letting it. We talked about walking. You have all these little tricks. Some may work for you, some may not. You need to just play in the practice room and find out what works for you, what releases the sound for you. Okay? Try to keep your head level. Those of you who you get your head going up, there's a number of you. Nasality, you can see there's a number of you that have little tongue nasal issues. Everybody's got issues. Good job. I will see you next